Like most big city mayors, Muriel Bowser of Washington, D.C. has made life for her own residents much, much worse over the past couple of years. But at the same time, she's shown great concern for illegal aliens coming here. She declared Washington, D.C. a sanctuary city. She said the city would pay to fight the federal government's efforts to deport people. She said the city would give illegal aliens free housing, health care, education. Well, why wouldn't people from around the world take Muriel Bowser up on her offer? Well, they have, and they've moved there in huge numbers. That's a win for diversity, right? No. Turns out Muriel Bowser is, and we don't use this phrase lightly, a white supremacist, maybe even a white nationalist. She's claiming this new diversity in Washington, D.C. is a humanitarian crisis, and she's such a racist, she wants the army to come. Watch.
I've asked for the deployment of the Guard, as long as we need the Guard to deal with the humanitarian crisis, that we expect to escalate. The number of people crossing the border seeking asylum, we expect to only go up. And we need to make sure that there is a national response.
Chip Roy is a congressman from Texas who's been to the border numerous times. We're happy to talk to him tonight. Congressman, thanks so much for coming on. So we're obviously making fun of Muriel Bowser, who's one of the most incompetent people ever to hold public office in this country. On the other hand, she is calling out the National Guard to deal with illegal aliens. Why aren't the governors of real states doing that, actually, now that I think about it?
Well, you know, Tucker, it's interesting hearing the mayor of Washington, D.C., which is where I'm sitting right now, complaining about 4,000 people on 200 buses that Governor Abbott has sent to Washington, D.C. since April, running to the Pentagon saying, oh, my gosh, we need the National Guard. Oh, well, you know what? Cry me a frickin' river, right? You know, welcome to the party, pal. Down in Texas, today in the border, we're going to have about 7,000 people crossing the border across the entire southwest border, and about half of that in Texas. Cry me a river about the, 50 bodies in a mobile morgue in Brooks County, Texas, where Sheriff Benny Martinez is having to deal with dead migrants all over the ranches. Talk to the families that are, concerned about the people packing pistols, like this guy, this illegal immigrant on a ranch that I just got this picture about an hour ago from the county attorney in Kinney County, Texas. That's what we're dealing with every day. So welcome to the party, pal. I don't want to really hear all your complaining. And you want to talk about racism? How about the racism about a DHS that is forcing these Border Patrol agents to be accused of whipping Haitians and being called racist with a completely unfounded charge? I'm just sick of this garbage.
Well, I am too. I agree with that completely. Congressman Chip Roy of Texas, thank you. Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.